We have a lot of kids that want to do Reckless, but maybe they're not ready to commit to a Worlds team.
Kira used to be with us back in 2012. She moved on to Hawaii, and she started going to school in Hawaii, and she's been there ever since. She's trying to like get back into the swing of things. Right now, she's struggling a little bit.
I'm an alternate right now.
No, stop, you're gonna be on the team.
I am. My life has been like, it's like, wait, what? I don't know what's going on. Yeah. I got here in the first practice, and I just came to Orby and I said, you know what? I'm very close to a point where I could be taken and be put into an inpatient because I'm struggling really hard with my eating disorder and I need to put myself first. And I didn't want to leave. I felt that it was best to let him be aware of the situation and make the decisions.
I've coached Kira since she was 13. She started on my junior co-ed team, and then she's been a SMOED alumni. When I found out Kira was going through the struggles that she was going through, it broke my heart. Like, these kids mean a lot to us, like inside and outside the gym.
I think a large trigger to my eating disorder was, you know, starting with the California All-Stars, that SMOED team.
I'm Kira Shutt. I'm 18 years old and I've been cheerleading for 9 years. I love cheerleading and it's hard to explain because it's a feeling. Like when I'm on stage, it's just the feeling that I get when I'm out there.
I started getting a lot of comments in the beginning when I was a different size, and I somehow became a role model for, you know, larger girls in cheerleading. Like, she can do it, so I can do it too. Thanks for representing the big girls in cheerleading. And I had never referred to myself as that, like a big girl or anything. And I was just me. At one point, I had a coach approach me saying, Kira, you're so amazing and you can do all these awesome skills, but I'm concerned for your knees and your ankles. Having this much weight on you is not good. And I took that to heart. I started dropping a lot of weight and my eating disorder got out of control.
It's very delicate and very common in all-star cheerleading. We wear crop tops and we work out like crazy, and they're idolizing girls in magazines that, you know, wear a size 00 waist, and it's hard to convey that message that, you know, you're beautiful the way you are.
When I got that call to come back out and be a part of this program again, I knew I wanted to do it the right way. Back in December, I was going through some heavy things to where I'm in therapy and I struggle with depression and social anxiety, and I was at a really low point. And at that point, I was turned into an alternate. And then I kind of just said, well, I'm still gonna be at practices and I still wanna support Reckless and be there for everything, even if I'm not on the team. Like, it's okay. I'm not a starter, I can be a player on the bench. Like, I support no matter what.
God puts everyone in each other's paths for a reason. I feel like she was brought back into our circle for this reason and this reason alone, to really help her heal. All we can do is be a positive support system, and, you know, I'm glad that we got the opportunity to be in her life again.
People don't always think about mental health, and I feel comfortable saying it with Amador here because, you know, you've known since day one. People struggle with these things, and you don't have to. There are people who love you, and, you know, there's people out there who will just come up and remind me that, you know, they want me here.
Do it again.
I was tumbling on the side yesterday, and I feel like no one can see me over here doing my stuff, but Amador keeps going like, you got it, yes! Look at that tumbling, she's back!
I know, I like supporting her. Because she is good, she's like amazing.
That really helps, and I love being a part of a team, and I think cheerleading is a great sport. And if you want to be to the best of your ability, take care of yourself and live a healthy lifestyle. Stop crash dieting before competitions. It doesn't work. Love yourself and your body, and you don't have to be a certain way to do the things that you love.
Oh, yeah, you're all welcome. Oh, you guys love me too.
I can't believe it, but tonight is our last practice before NCAA. I'm so excited for NCAA. Like, this is probably one of my favorite competitions.
NCAA is not only one of the biggest, but probably the biggest competition that we go like here in the country. You know, we get to see all of our actual big competitors before we actually compete against them at Worlds.
So today we're wearing camo because we decided that we're going into war this weekend and we want to give a little representation of what's going to happen this weekend at this practice.
We've been going for the last 2 weeks every day straight. We've been repping out this routine. We've been working extremely hard. You know, these kids have had a pretty good season so far. We've had great competitions. We had a couple of hiccups, and they're just seem to be getting stronger and stronger. Right now the pressure's on. We really want them to just be perfect this weekend.
My name's Amalisa Miguel. I'm 19 and I've been training for 16 years. So I was on SMO last year, but I didn't come back because I aged out. And so I went to Texas, where I live, and I did school, and now I'm back on Team Reckless.
Unfortunately, a couple of days ago, Lexi was doing jumps to tuck, and coming out of her tuck, she rolled her ankle. Luckily for us, Amelie had just gotten here a couple of days before, and she's an amazing athlete, so we were able to plug her in.
So me and Alex and Amelie are back on the same team again, and I think it's pretty exciting because I never thought I would ever cheer with them again.
I'm so excited to have Amelie back. I miss her so much. Like having her last year on SMOED with us, it just feels so good to have Ange back and Amelie back because we're so close last year.
I flew out on Friday. I've been here for about 4 days. And Sunday, Orby told me that I'm gonna be in the team, and I only have 4 days to get ready for NCA, and NCA is gonna be my first competition on Reckless, so I'm kind of nervous.
Do you think it'll look different from far away?
Yeah. Look what they did. What kind of seamstress is that? Hello? Amelie walks in with her uniform today and shows me her uniform, and I'm thrown back by it. I could not believe what I was seeing. You're supposed to cut it from here, lift it up, and then attach this back to it. So you gotta take that. Oh, you leave tomorrow, don't you?
Oh my God, so this lady, I took my uniform to this lady, right? And she was supposed to fix my uniform, but she completely messed it up. The arms are kind of big.
And they put the California on sideways too. Look at that.
Wait, you're lying! I don't even think that's right. It looks different.
Wait, put it on. Put it on.
You want me to put it on?
Yeah, put it on.
She brought it up the wrong way. My California is crooked.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1.
And look at this, Coach. You see the difference?
Girl, I'll help you rhinestone it right now. Let's go.
I mean, when I picked it up, I was like, okay, cool. I mean, it looks little. It fit me, but Orby was like, what? He completely flipped out.
You see how this sits like this and yours looks like this?
Yeah, mine looks like it's fluffy.
Now look at the back. See how it covers the zipper?
Uh-huh.
Yours is like this.
Shut up.
That's
Let me see it to the map.
Shut up,
It's
Orby.
one zipper cover.
Oh my God, my uniform is a mess. Literally, my skirt is this big. Now, Orby's trying to fix my uniform, and I'm stressed out because first I have to compete at NCA, and now my uniform's all messed up, so I'm like, oh my God.
Now we have a size 12, and she's a size 4, and so we're doing the best we can to fix this skirt and hopefully have it ready for NCA. I still have all the sleeves, but I'll do whatever I can for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, don't feel bad, it's not your fault.
Emily, you feel horrible. We leave tomorrow.
Dude, you do not help me.
Give me a hug. You know I love you.
And back leg out, hips forward. Cassie, are you okay? Did you just wake up?
Don't sleep on SMO.
You have a text. Grab your heel, chest down, please. You guys, he has a full bladder. I can feel it. So if you're not
likes me.
pulling your chest to the ground, he's gonna pee on you.
I used to watch you dogs.
Last year at NCA, we did okay. We had a really great day 1 performance, and then we ended up in 4th place, which is not where we thought we were going to be at all.
We're just pushing. It's all a mental game, really. We all know that we can do it. Our bodies can do it. It's just mental. He doesn't want
to
to.
be consistent and ready for NCA. He doesn't want to add too much short plate and make it too pros. But
I want to go over the jump section choreo 2 times, and then we're gonna go the dance 4 count by 4 count because there's a lot of mistakes because we're rushing through it. We have to execute, okay? Execute is to not kill someone, but kill it. Get it? 33% of an NCA score is jumps, motion tech, and that's it. And big.
This is definitely the midpoint of our season, and this is where we really hope to peak.
It's basically our first showing at NCAA. I am super excited to take them, but I would be lying if I didn't say I was nervous. Hold on, let me get this together. Boom, 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 catcher, placer here, help here. Oh, with Ilse, got it. So throw here, move over, throw Ilse. And
then you drop on the Jazzy's foot.
And then Jazzy's foot, okay.
We're just missing one person because she has school, so she can't be in school, and then we're just having Aubrey jump in and back.
Today was a test for Amanda, and she's not here. Yeah, this 40-year-old grandpa is filling in. I just want to make sure that that pyramid keeps going because there's changes to it. So if I have to jump in, I'll do whatever I have to do for these kids. I rhinestoned all night till 4:30 in the morning and came into work today and went straight to rhinestoning. They're my life, and whatever they want, they get from me.
Level 6 is completely different from level 5, just with the stunning wise. I'm a side base still, so it's kind of this, no, it's not the same thing at all. It's a whole different ball game. I'm not used to it, but I'm getting used to it right now.
The problem is that she hasn't been cheering, and so she can't keep up right now. Her muscles are all jello right now. She is trying her hardest, but her body is basically giving up on her.
I'm gonna die really bad. They're telling me I'm gonna die.
Going into this weekend, I know what we've been struggling most on is the elite section, and I think we just need to get our confidence up and work on mat talk and cheering for each other.
1, 3, and 5, 6. And here we go. All together, kick and double. Hold, step, and 1, 3, 5, sorry, 7, and 1, 3, lift, hold, 7, good, legs, lift, lock, hold, 6, 7, up, 1, 2, and 3, and 5, 6. Are you okay? Are we okay? What happened?
I fell on the floor, on top of her.
Okay, you can fight all you want after. 5, 4, 3.
Let it go.
And let's go, shake it off.
Let's go.
And. I don't have time for this at all. Change your face before I go crazy.
We have a lot of new kids on SMOED, and I've kind of gotten the feeling that some of them are just feeling the nerves now. Like, we haven't even gotten on our plane yet, and they're already nervous, and they're changing technique and just not staying focused.
You have to be able to recover. If you're a pile on the floor on the bodies, pick each other up, change your attitudes. We cannot be the demise of ourselves. We cannot beat ourselves every single time. Enough. It's not about you. This is a team sport. Everyone's hurting. Everyone is. It's part of the sport. It sucks. Yeah, you're sore. Sorry.
If we come in with a bad attitude, that's not going to be a fun practice for anyone. Yeah. So everybody we all need to buckle down.
If you don't walk on that floor as a team, it's not going to happen for you no matter how hard you try. Enough with the pity party. It's not about you.
Tonight's our last chance. Like, this is it.
it's you either got it now or you don't.
Are you excited for NCA? Of course.
Me and Raina, we missed our flight today.